Hello, my name's Claire and this is Stitch Hem Sew. Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. Today is just going to be a very quick video for my reveal for the hashtag Sew Yellow for Endo. If today is the first time you're joining me, then you are very welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again today. It really does mean a huge amount to me, so thank you so much. If you do like today's video, please do give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Just to tell you a little bit more about Sew Yellow for Endo, it's a fantastic challenge being run by the wonderful Jess, who is Sew What If I Sew on Instagram and YouTube. The idea is to raise awareness for endometriosis. Endometriosis is a condition that affects 1 in 10 women worldwide, and it takes approximately 8 years on average to diagnose, and it's a condition that causes women a huge amount of pain and really has a huge impact on their day-to-day life, amongst other things. So it really is a condition that affects a huge number of us. It's something that is not very widely known about, even though it affects such a huge number of women. So Jess is doing a fantastic job of raising awareness in the sewing community, so well done to Jess, and thank you for bringing the sewing community together in this way. So the idea behind Jess's challenge was to sew up a yellow or partially yellow garment, post your pictures on Instagram on the 26th of March with a little fact about what you might have learned about Sew Yellow for Endo, and if you can, to make a small donation over on her Just Giving page, which will obviously all go to Endometriosis UK. So if you are able to do that, then that's absolutely fantastic, and do let me know if you've been joining in with this challenge. So on to what I've been making. So it's, as I say, it's this top that I've got on here. Now this is the Chelsea Raglan top from Fabrics store. It is a free pattern, so if you are taking part in Sew Frugal 22 this year, this is a make that you could use to take part in that challenge. I'm not entering it for that particular challenge because I did actually buy the fabric with this top in mind for this particular challenge, because I didn't have anything in my stash that was yellow. This fabric, by the way, I picked up from So Much More, who are a fabric shop based in Devon, another Jess actually, and it's a beautiful viscose fabric in a sort of a mustard yellow tone. Obviously yellow comes in lots of different tones, so I've gone with a mustard tone because a bright yellow I don't think would particularly suit my colouring, and it's just got these white flowers on with black stems. It's a really beautiful viscose actually. It's not overly creasy, which is lovely. This is the second time I've actually made the Raglan Chelsea Raglan top. Raglan because obviously of the detail of the Raglan sleeve type detail. It's got a great little sort of cuff detail. It's got bias binding, which I've just made with the same material on as the garment itself. The actual top has got knife pleats in. On this particular version I haven't included those. You put 2 knife pleats either side on the front and the back, and I just decided on this particular version that I wasn't going to put those in, but I will show you on this version that I made previously. These ones have got the knife pleats there. Hopefully that's showing up for you. And I made this in 2001, as you can see, and I used sort of pre-made bias binding. This was bias binding that was from the Spectacular Seamstress when she was doing bias binding, and I really love the fact that it's got the year that it was made, and I think it's something that will be really good in the future when I look back on it, and you know, all you make sort of start merging into one in terms of when you made them. So yeah, a nice little indicator of when I made it there. So yeah, you can probably see a little bit better on this one. You've got the raglan sleeve detail, the turn up on the cuffs, the bias binding neckband, and then you just simply turn up the band on the bottom, the hem, sorry, on the bottom. So it's a really simple, really easy to wear top, and just a great versatile piece sort of in your wardrobe. I think you can dress it up, dress it down, and it's just so comfortable to wear. I really like this top. Now the suggested fabric for this particular pattern on the fabric store is linen, because that's what they specialise in, but I think you could make it in any light to sort of medium lightweight fabric, and I think it's best with something just with a little bit of drape, but equally you could probably make it in a slightly stiffer cotton if you wanted to, but I felt that like a viscose was a particularly wearable fabric for this particular top. So in terms of sizes, it goes from a 33-inch bust to a 38-inch bust. It's a boxy style top, so there is a reasonable amount of wearing ease in there as well. In terms of sort of fabric, the amount of fabric you'd need, it says that you can get it out of 1.5 meters. Now you can definitely get it out of less than that. I think that if you had a wide fabric and you were making one of the smaller sizes, you probably would get it out of 1 meter, but certainly I got it out of less than 1.5 meters, probably 1.2, maybe 1.3, and obviously I'm nearer the upper end of the size ranges as well, so that sort of gives you an indication of the fact that it doesn't take a huge amount of fabric. Just a super short and sweet video from me today, just to show off my reveal for So Yellow for Endo. Do let me know if you've taken part in this challenge in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I really do enjoy interacting with you all in the comments, so do keep those coming. But until my next video, take care, happy sewing, bye bye.